Damn, I kind of want Burger King now. Fuck me running. Alright. Zenkai boost is a term coined by fans. It is a real thing. Thank you for reminding me about that, actually. He fell out. BK to Naruto? I did not know that, actually. My dad would not have gotten that for me. That, was it them or was it McDonald's that did Bionicle back in the day? I don't remember which one. One of them had various Matorans as little capsules you can get. Did I just kill any of you guys from Nostalgia with saying Bionicle back in the day? Mickey D's? Oh, cool. Yes, by the way, I'm very New England. I know the term Mickey D's for them.
Welcome to Planet Namek. It is now safe to disembark. The main hatch will now open.
Is that supposed to be a GLaDOS voice? Wait, what's her name? GLaDOS from Portal? I think so. So good. I understand what people mean sometimes when the no music and just the ambiance can really add to these scenes.
No
Chat.
Waste. I've got to find everyone. Krillin, go.
Hold up. No, this is definitely the One Piece composer. I can identify that for a fact now. Oh, the One Piece composer really likes those horns. I think this is the One Piece composer for these cutscenes.
Bulma, please be okay.
Am I accurate? It sounds like One Piece. Which makes sense. I just want to know if I'm actually correct or not.
And over there too.
A lot of big boys.
Interesting. Someone with a huge power level is out there.
Yeah, and Gohan got his neck snapped. Oops, time to work on that.
You guys aren't doing well, are you? 3 huge power levels are right near you.
Yeah, this shit's very goofy.
On my way, guys. Hang in there.
It's a little on the nose.
What training at 100 times normal gravity can do.
Yeah, that is kind of the way we're, that's definitely the way the West depicts Goku a lot of the time, especially, oh god, this music is straight from the HD collection, I just realized that. As if Kikuchi using goofy marching band music. Okay, I have that general opinion, but I will give him respect where it is due. In fact, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't growing a little attached to Kikuchi music because of going through Dragon Ball. Anyway, what is this? Bulma's Cave! So we found where Vegeta's gonna be parking in for the next 2 years? I'm not sorry. Anyway, who wants to go into Bulma's cave here? Cool. It's a euphemism for vagina. Anyway. YouTube music actually worked for Dragon Ball and Nazi. Yeah, I generally have the same opinion too, but sometimes it did get really creative with more almost West cowboy, old school Western sounding vibes. No, it did get new songs generally with each new arc, but it wasn't nearly as bad as Naruto was.
So you finally decided to show your stupid face. He got you pretty good, didn't he, son?
Yeah, I couldn't lay a finger on him.
You laid a finger on him. Do not derive yourself of that credit, kid.
By yourself?
Dad?
Oh, hi, Colleen. You're back again.
Come on, let's make this a little more fair.
Strange. Why is he so calm? It's like he doesn't have any intention to kill it all.
I don't know, dude. I don't think Bulma and Goku ever actually had sex.
That's not possible.
No, I don't think so, actually.
He can't have become the legendary Super Saiyan.
Sir, which legendary Super Saiyan could you be referring to? Are you referring to the Saiyan of Legend? Are you referring to the Super Saiyan God? Are we referring to Broly? Are we referring to Bardock as the Super Saiyan, the first one? Or could we be referring to the 1/8 Super Saiyan on that planet when he blew himself up? You'll have to be more specific.
Him! You can't beat me. I don't need to fight you to know that.
Goku always touch her though, Jesus Christ.
Too bad I have to put an end to your jokes right now. You ready?
Okay. Still got 50k to go through though, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to rip Ultra Bomber at some point, so I do need to stockpile some ki before shit goes south. Yeah, let's do this ender. I like the left ender, I don't even know why. Oh, I don't think I got it out in time. Fuck me. Okay. Alright, so knowing what I know now, we definitely need to stockpile some ki before we really get into some stories that are going to have some more likely, what am I trying to say? Some more likely uninterruptible attacks. Goku's looking nuts. What? Alright, I'm... You know, I'll let you guys deliberate that amongst yourselves. I'm not going to put too much thought into it, honestly. For what it's worth, Bulma has made mention of sometimes after a cutscene or after a time skip that Goku has been becoming a handsome man. So there's... I see the merit, but no, I don't think it's ever actually happened. Probably because Goku is hella ace. We're still saying that. That was such a weird transition. Okay. Boom. Alright, you're wide open. So I just went ahead and went for it. That would go on to be like his standard 236X ender for fighters. Very funny.
No way. His power level is higher than any Saiyan I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's because none of you actually ever fucking train.
Is the legend true? Has he become a Super Saiyan?
Goku does 5 push-ups and Vegeta's just like, is he a Super Saiyan? Like legit, I think I've already made this case before. I don't think Saiyans know what training is outside of literally just doing combat.
Now what are you going to do? Will you go back to your own planet, or would you rather I knock you back there myself?
And again, power level does not correlate to Super Saiyan activation. This happened with Bardock, this happened with Goten.
Can you believe the nonsense that idiot's spouting?
He thinks that since he beat Goku, he can beat us.
Okay, I know Vic's credited as Burger here, but it doesn't actually sound like his at all.
Second to none. It's time we showed you what that means. Come on.
In fact, Jay still sounds like he's Chris Abbott as well. So I don't know. Let's go lights. Okay, yeah, I was correct. Yay. All right, rock and roll. Still melee range. Cool thing about knocking people into melee range, by the way, they're sent into such a tumbling state that you have more than enough time to charge some ki before they recover. And usually enough distance that you don't have to care about what they're doing. It's all about positioning and optimizing your time with these games. Sometimes it's a battle of inches and not miles when it comes to fighting games. Just some sage advice from yours truly, I guess. I know, we're implying competitive aspects of a shitty Dragon Ball Z game, but it's still worth keeping in mind if you ever decided to play this game for yourself. Which, yeah, let's go ahead and get into that. Why not? Let me go pull this up really fast. You guys are still talking about this and I'm completely ignoring you. Here it is. Alright, oh, okay, no, it's only like one section. Okay, so... should you pirate Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi? Yes, you should. Let's not be around the bush with this one. Absolutely. It's landlocked to the Xbox 360 and PS3. I think I've checked the Xbox store before too, and you can't purchase it as like a retroactive game also, or through backwards compatibility. So there's not really much of a choice. Fuck, I missed one and I'm dead. Okay, cool. Not dead, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Also, it's only available via physical disc. I don't think you can buy the game on the storefronts on console at all. If I'm not mistaken, I think the only game back then you could purchase digitally, it might have actually been Battle Z, but don't quote me on that one actually. And also, this game is very stable to run on RPCS3. I'm still doing it right now, as you know. It's really rock solid, so don't worry too much about that. In fact, RPCS3 is in a really good state these days. Like legit, I think the rate of completion for games is like 69-70%, which doesn't sound like a lot, but for how complicated this game or this console is to emulate in general, that much is really good. Yeah, it's being played on tele. I've also done like every other PS3 Dragon Ball Z game has been recorded through RPCS3, just to let you know Like, it's a really stable console, or really stable platform at this point. That being said, though, I did look a little bit earlier at eBay and Amazon listings. I saw the Xbox 360 version going for $10. So, if you ever find it in your little heart to try this game out for some weird reason, I would advise still owning a physical copy. That way you can at least say you own the game. But if you don't own a physical copy, no one's seeing money from this game anymore, dude. Like, it went out printed a long ass time ago. HD DVD? Yeah, that shit did not last at all. Okay, cool. I was like hanging on to the key, being like, are they gonna retaliate? Nah. Give me. We skipped Goku punching Jace in the face. Yeah, that's pretty banger. Not too surprising we skipped it though. And yeah, there's also no chance in hell this game's getting re-released. I've mentioned this before with a lot of PS3 and 360 games. There's no way in hell a lot of these are seeing re-releases. Storm kind of got lucky because obviously it's sold $2 quadrillion, and Namco seems to treat that series with a little respect, even if Storm Generations did not get that same love, Lamau. But, you know. Oh yeah, let me just play my patented Steam release of this game. Another thing about it too, in hindsight, isn't the first Dragon Ball Z game to be released on Steam actually Xenoverse 1? Am I correct in that one? I think so. Fair Super in a game? Yeah, Kaioken Finisher is way better in this game than it's been in past entries for sure. I don't remember if it was like this also in Raging Blast 2, but no, it's gotten some good love over the years for sure. Really unfortunate thinking what we could have had with an actual proper Raging Blast 3, dude. Holy shit. Actually, on that note, I have tried looking more into... Oh, okay, this is a weird thing, dude. Holy shit. Okay, let me take this from the top. After I was done with the Let's Play for Raging Blast 2, I did try to look around for the mod releases for Raging Blast 3, which is obviously, as you know, a lot of super characters were modded into Raging Blast 2's engine, mostly just transformations, but some unique stuff to get into, like Goku Black and whatnot. Every time, however, I try to look for download links, all the links are dead. And every time I would look up where to get the Discord links for it, they're also dead. So, it happened again, chat. Links that were locked to a Discord are gone to the sands of time because that said Discord is done. And this is why I advocate to everyone, do not lock your information or important releases to Discord because they are not going to last. I say this to fighting game players all the time, it's fucking bad. It's a bad idea. Do not keep your shit landlocked to Discord. Discords will always disappear because of some stupid nonsense with mods or someone does something. Yeah, just ugh. It sucks too because I look at a lot of the cool attacks in this game. You could theoretically reverse port them from Ultimate Tenkaichi into Raging Blast 2 because it's the same goddamn engine. And you could have done some cool stuff too. Hard drives, SSDs, and other things. Yeah, people just really gotta use Mega Upload again. Mega Upload, Mediafire, fucking hell. Vim's Lair, that's a good website. Just places to back shit up in general. Hi, Ginny. Yo, is it still Bryce Armstrong? Ooh, what a good day. I think it is anyway.
You guys go hunt for the Dragon Ball. Be careful.
Sorry, if it's not Bryce Armstrong, it's the other guy. I think the original voice actor for Ginyu died at some point in time, and he was really good for Ginyu. He actually has a really good gravitas about his voice. The newer guy, he's fine, but he sounds so high pitched and nasally. It's not good. By comparison, anyway. All right. Ew. Very funny. Anyway, holy shit, playing as Goku again. God, it's been forever since we played as him, huh? Jesus Christ. I miss my boy. Sometimes. Rest in peace, Bryce the Legend. Okay, it was still Bryce. Yeah, Bryce is still doing Ginyu here. I think this might be the last game he voices him, though. Ginny has like the most boring moveset of the Ginny Force. How are his moves this boring? You're not wrong, dude. Every time I think of Ginyu, I think of exactly Milky Cannon and Body Change, and that's it.
You sure are confident. This is the first time I've ever had someone talk to me so disrespectfully.
Hey, chat, was Bryce Armstrong also the voice for Blackbeard in One Piece? Is that a similarity I'm only just now noticing? Because that's also a voice actor that died, and I think they would have went out around the same time, right? Am I mistaken? I'm gonna be big sad if I'm correct in this, actually. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's not get into the floor and use this chance. By the by, some characters have a really bad situation in there here exactly, you know, with this high angle between you and your opponent. So let me show you with Goku's Ki Blast. You see how a lot of them are whipping over the opponent? Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, depending on the opponent, their Ki Blast from that angle will just completely whip. So you can just charge for free. Don't ask me how I learned that. I've grinded this game a lot, so that's my excuse. Power Energy Wave, not even fucking Milky Cannon, come on. That looks fucking pretty though, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not from Jersey and I say it like that sometimes. I'm sorry for anyone who's actually from Jersey and I just disrespected your culture like that. I am on normal, right? Like, doesn't feel like it sometimes. Can I check from here? No.
You're still not showing me your full power. Oh, I'm excited to have a good fight for once.
I'm glad to oblige.
All right, you asked for it.
Hold up.
Take a look at my power level with that little gizmo of yours.
Oh, fuck. We're having an entire discussion. I'm completely missing it. Okay, our Bruce Elliott is a new guy. Okay. There's Bryce Armstrong. Hang on. Former voice actor for Lord Slug 2. Oh, I'm sad now. Fuck. He's also done a couple things. Hang on. I'm trying to find some stuff. I'll take down the key a little bit. I'm from Jersey. No, don't speak like that. Okay. I've heard that some inflections do it like that. Goldo's unique. Raccoon speaks for himself. Berta has a speed. What? Oh, we're talking about the uniqueness of each of the Ginyus. Cool. What do we have right now? Yo, let's fucking go. Yo, let's go. Yeah, Bryce did a lot of stuff back then. Captain had just body chains and other stuff. Oh, we're talking about the uniqueness, right? Gold's unique. Oh, he's very unique. Raccoon speaks for himself. Yep. Burst is just being tag moves with Jace. Jace has his Crusher Ball and the Purple Comet stuff. Yeah. I mean, sometimes Ginyu has the unique poses that can be kind of cool sometimes, but like not too often. You know what I mean? Also, sometimes, yeah, you can just get into like weird exchanges like this. Oh no, Alex, I know that New Jersey is like a stone's throw away from certain parts of New York. Wild to think about, actually. 1 HP. Really? There's no way I did that completely by accident just now. Did you just go flying? I missed it. Huh. Okay, not gonna lie. I don't remember how much of the buy swap stuff we are gonna end up doing.
Now we've traded bodies. Your body is mine to control.
Yeah, too bad you're a dog shit pilot.
How is this happening?
I'm still going through Bryce Armstrong's BTVA, by the way. I'm just noticed he does like a couple characters in Yu Yu Hakusho. I really gotta watch that show, dude. Holy fuck. Really good stuff from back in the day. Okay, last game he dubbed was... Okay, apparently it's Raging Blast 1, which is odd because these lines... Oh wait, you know what? I wonder if the cutscene dialogue is still from Raging Blast 1, because I remember reading about that. Maybe they just recycle all of the voice lines? I have no idea, dude. Remember when Raging Blast 1 made its whole moveset poses? True. Also, okay, they did do a pretty good job when it comes to fighters though, with being able to spin around for some of his attacks and whatnot. That's really cool. Also, his entire moveset in fighters also incorporates the Ginyu Force as well. Which is really funny because you could say that takes away from his own uniqueness, but it's still unique. Okay, it was 180,000. I was right about that one. Cool. Alright. Do I bother? I know some of you guys like to podcast my Let's Plays, and that's totally understandable. Looking at you, Brandon. But I'm gonna say absolutely that I cannot be bothered to read all of this text out loud. It's just not worth it. Oh, Bob, don't forget we still have Frieza Linda moment. Oh, Nigel. Oh no, I remember fully Frieza swapping voices like every other line for some stuff. Oh god, it's gonna be fun actually. Yeah, I know some of you guys can read this. Just I don't have the voice sometimes or the throat to narrate it myself. Let me boost the volume a little bit actually. I have it a little bit low. Oh, we're at 3 hours now. Crap, I just realized that. Ginny has this spin kick and fires at something. Yeah, it is. And you can also charge it now too to change its position for when he uses it. It's really cool. It's annoying how my entire view of Ginyu having a cool aura about him is exclusive because he's from the era of the start of Dragon Ball Z being dubbed exclusively by Funimation. And it led to some pretty cool cover arts. Oh, hi. We went right from one text cutscene to another. Holy shit. Okay. Anybody who voices this narration should be paid. They really should get all the money. Oh my god. Why can't I get Kyle to do it again? He's not... Kyle Haber doesn't have much to do in this game, I just realized. Because we have one Gohan here, and he doesn't voice anyone else, really. Linda Frieza will be like the hidden Mickey of the LP. What does that mean exactly? Hidden Mickey? You got me on that one, actually. I don't know what that reference is immediately. Let's see. You know, out of curiosity, I did look up our Bruce Elliott's page, and it looks like he is still doing a lot of stuff to this day. That's actually very impressive, if I'm being honest here. When was he born? Oh, he's from Renton, Washington. Oh, I'm actually not too far away from Renton, Washington. That's kind of wild. Did your game get done, the Dragon Ball Origins game for DS? What is this, Sonic 06 BS? Dude, tell me about it. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Well, hope you got to comfy because we still have some cutscene to go. Oh boy. I really should have got myself some more drink before this. 2 loading screens in a row. Yeah. Could have just gone straight to the next one, but nope. No dice. Damn, here I was thinking we'd be able to do all of the Frieza Saga one day. I guess I'm incorrect about that fact. Ugh. In any regard, I think we'll try to knock out the Ginyu stuff, and then next time we'll start Frieza, because Frieza is going to be an amount of content to cover for sure. God, my throat's giving out on me. Is Busaka in this game? Yes, it is. It is. Okay, it is, but I don't remember how much of it actually is present. Disney used to have a thing on a channel where they ask you to find a hidden Mickey Mouse symbol during a show playing. Huh. That's kind of cool, actually. They could probably like phone up, tell them where it was, and they might like give you a prize or something. That's kind of cute, actually. I've never, I didn't watch Disney Channel back in the day, but that's kind of cool. I've mentioned this before, but I was kind of a Cartoon Network ride or die kid. Outside of when Nickelodeon did start bringing in some good shows. Really? No shit. Alright, well, I guess Jason's in for a bad time now. And would you look at that? We had the appropriate outfit. The only thing is, I completely forgot. Where are you going, dude? The only thing worth noting is that it's the wrong colors. Okay, I'm not going crazy. You guys are seeing this, right? Kappa, what the fuck? Hi. Look at this nonsense. Holy shit. Anyway, so look closely at Vegeta's outfit, yeah? Okay, so I want you to try to remember what it looks like exactly. You might notice that, oh hey, the tights part of the outfit is oddly very blue. And I don't know why, but this even carries over to the cuttings as well. Like legitimately, I don't even know why it persists, but for some reason, like it just they really just went with like a lighter blue and they just kept it for some odd reason. Maybe they fucked up and they just didn't reference the sheets or something. I have no idea. Ooh, we got one that costs a lot of meter. What is it? Genocide Breaker? Yep, that's it. Melee range, please. He has nothing to defend himself with. Very funny. Genocide Breaker costs the same amount as like a fucking ultimate, dude. What the hell? It's accurate, I guess, but still. At least, if nothing else, we've kept this move the entire time from Raging Blast 1. I appreciate that, I guess. Was it lights? Yeah. I will say one thing you want to keep note also is you might instinctively just keep matching square while you're going through his cutscenes. You don't need to do that. Just press it like the one single time when the prompt shows up and you'll get your attack out. Where are you going? Oh, I didn't check the difficulty. Now I think I keep doing that. Nah. Genocide Breaker is one of the strongest supers in the game. My standard TAZ has it on his favorites. Oh, cool. Nice. You know what? I might have to keep that in mind because, truthfully, for those who know about it, I'm kind of undecided what to do exactly for the, oh, we got... Wait, doesn't that require a blast range? Yeah, it does. We're just off. You. Hi. Heavies. Heavy on hotties. I didn't just say that. You don't need to know. Don't Google it. Please do not Google it. Anyway, fuck. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm still undecided about what to do for what we're gonna be doing for our CAC as of yet. I'm probably just gonna go with a standard medium build and just probably incorporate some moves from characters, but I'm not sure who yet. Probably do like Vegeta, Goku, Cell definitely. Piccolo was fun to do the last time around, but that took way too long to get everything.
I'm the only Saiyan who'll be able to reach that level.
You say as you were thinking Goku did it just earlier. It's so funny that during this whole thing, by the way, that Vegeta's like, "You're not a Super Saiyan, I am," and then Goku's just like, "What's a Super Saiyan?" Yeah, I missed the whole thing about Base Teen Gohan being missing for a whole decade. It was so wild. Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, I can absolutely believe that. Okay. That being said, though. Okay, we are normal, but, like, it doesn't feel like it. God damn. Do we bump with a hard mode? Fuck. Do I bump this a hard mode? I don't know if I do, because genuinely, some of the fights can get really hard later on, even on normal, but I'll consider it, I guess. Alright. Let me double check to see where the health saving is done. It's in here. I was Super 17 is in this game. Oh, I have bad news for you, Bugflower. Oh boy. Don't want to tell her because I don't have the heart to. Fuck, where do you save? No. Okay, it's gotta be under here somewhere, right? Time machine, capsule house, choose difficulty, time machine. No, it's not there. Fuck. How do you save in this game? I completely forget. God damn it. Like, I thought it was under the time capsule somewhere. Dragon Ball's replays, view movie. Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it, actually. That's very unfortunate. Am I stupid? No. 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 Okay, I genuinely... No. You know what? Maybe that is it. Discard current state, return to main menu. Yeah, sure. Fine. I'll take that risk because the game's not really clear on when you can actually save or not because it just be like that sometimes. I'm still upset over Sparking Zero for benching Super 17. Yeah, our boy just never really around for some reason. I don't know why. Of course, new Super 17 won't be seen until Xenoverse 2 DLC. That is also true. I mean, considering Chuck Huber is like, I'm not losing too much sleep. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. Next time, we're going to get to more of the Frieza saga, and then we're actually going to deal with the Frieza man himself because there is some funny stuff to go over when we get to that one. Very funny inconsistencies with dubs overall. Yeah, I actually got to cut out. We've gone over 3 hours somehow, and I told my wife, hey, I'm not going to stream all night, just so you know. Also, my throat's giving out on me. I should have gotten a bigger drink for this, unfortunately. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. He's in Xenoverse 1 and 2, though. Wait, I thought he was axed at some point. I'm going to stop getting distracted. Good night, boys. And, it's not that good going forward either.